I used to laugh at internet horror, creepy forums, urban legends, liminal spaces. It was all just entertainment to me. It changed the day I accidentally no-clipped out of reality. Asterisk. It happened at my night shift job. The building was an old government office, mostly empty, except for a few storage rooms. I was walking down the east hallway when the floor dipped under my feet, not like a trip, but like reality itself glitched. My vision blurred. There was a deep, vibrating hum in my ears, and when I blinked, the hallway was gone. Asterisk. I was standing in a massive, yellow-walled room. The buzzing of fluorescent lights was constant and nauseating. The carpet was damp. The air smelled faintly of mold and old dust. The walls stretched in every direction, repeating like a maze. There were no doors. Asterisk. At first, I thought maybe I'd wandered into a forgotten part of the building, but the geometry was wrong. Corners where there shouldn't be. Endless hallways bending back on themselves. My phone had no signal. The clock app wouldn't load. Asterisk. I walked for what felt like hours. My shoes made wet, squelching sounds on the carpet, but sometimes there were other footsteps, far enough behind me that I couldn't see who or what was making them. Asterisk. Every so often, I'd hear faint voices. At first, they sounded like people talking in another room, but the words didn't make sense. A jumble of syllables that twisted into whispers in my own head. My vision would blur, and when I focused again, the hallway ahead was subtly different. A stain on the wall I didn't remember. A door that vanished when I blinked. Asterisk. Then I saw it. Asterisk. Far down one corridor, under the flicker of a dying light, something stood completely still. Too far to see clearly, but tall, thin, wrong. Its arms hung lower than its knees. Its head twitched slightly, like it was listening. Asterisk. I backed away slowly. My heartbeat was deafening, but as soon as I turned a corner, it was there again. Closer now, standing at the edge of the light, still staring. Asterisk. The buzzing of the lights grew louder, blending with a low, guttural hum that vibrated through the floor. My vision shook, and suddenly I was sprinting. The sound of wet footsteps chasing me. Asterisk. I don't know how long I ran before I saw it. A dark doorway at the end of the hall. I didn't think. I just dove through. The world spun, and I hit cold tile. Asterisk. I was back in my office building. Same hallway, same buzzing lights, but my watch said only 4 minutes had passed. Asterisk. I tried to tell myself it was a dream. Exhaustion messing with my head, until I looked down at my shoes. The soles were soaked in yellow carpet fibers and a dark, wet stain that smelled exactly like the back rooms. Asterisk. And from the far end of the hallway, in the shadows where the light didn't reach, something was standing, waiting.